This video is brought to you by Surfshark. As a longtime Apple Watch user, I am thrilled to be unboxing the brand new Apple Watch Series 8. The Series 8 introduces an even brighter always-on display with super thin bezels, as well as low power mode for even more battery life and temperature sensing for women's health applications. And finally, we also get crash detection and new sleep and workout features. This looks to be the best Apple Watch for most people to get. As always, I will leave all the purchase links down in the description. So this year, I'll be reviewing all of the new Apple Watch models, as well as all the new iPhone 14s. And we'll also be giving away this brand new iPhone 14 in midnight. And if you guys want a chance to win, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below with your favorite Apple Watch feature, along with your Instagram username, and then follow me on Instagram at Dion Schuddeboom, where I will announce the winner on the 16th of October. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing here. So the Apple Watch Series 8 starts at $399 or 419 pounds and comes in two sizes. There is the 41mm version and the 45mm version. So I opted to go for the 41mm version as I also did on my previous Series 7, as I find this to look more proportionate on my 155mm wrists. So here we go, guys. We get a beautiful, very colorful unboxing with the Series 8 and that new dial on the front. So the box comes in two parts. We get the watch itself and then the band. So let's take a look at the watch first here. Move that off to the side. Here we go. Get those infamous green pull tabs. There's one and two. And let's lift off the lid. There we go. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look. We have the Designed by Apple in California booklet, which will have our quick start guide. Very simple. Oh, in fact, that's just one page. There you go. Of course, the Apple Watch is super easy to use. And then we get your warranty information as well. And then here we have the charging puck. Now, this will actually feature the same fast charging as previously seen on the Apple Watch Series 7, which is nice because basically what I like to do is charge my watch in the morning whilst I get ready for the day. And in roughly that 30 to 45 minute period, I can basically fully charge my watch and have enough battery life for the whole day. So this will just magnetically attach onto the watch here. And here is the watch itself in this nice little paper cover. So let's go ahead and slide it out. And there we go. Looking good. So the Midnight or the Series 8 comes in two colors. You get the Starlight as well as Midnight. And as you guys can see, I went for the Midnight color as I find the darker color best matches most outfits for more formal to casual wear. Plus, the Midnight color also perfectly complements the new iPhone 14. By the way, I have just done an unboxing video of this and have a review coming very soon, so be sure to check that out. I'll leave that linked at the end of the video. Now, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the band. Before we take a closer look at the Apple Watch Series 8 and talk about all of its new features and discuss whether it is worth upgrading to, I want to give a big thank you to Surfshark for supporting the channel. I consider a VPN to be essential, not just when at home, but especially when traveling, as these days more and more everything we do is done online. From browsing the web, streaming TV shows, to staying in touch with friends and family, and even banking. We'd like to think our information is safe, but as our digital presence grows, so does the need for good security. And this is where Surfshark VPN comes in, a service that protects your information and privacy by encrypting all data that you send through the internet, keeping anyone unwanted from accessing it. Another great reason to use VPN is because sometimes content on streaming services may be blocked depending on what country you're in. With Surfshark, you can solve this problem by changing your location. Choose from over 3,200 servers in 95 countries. For example, I love to watch the classic Pokemon series on the Japanese Netflix. Not only is this good for streaming, but can also be crucial for those in countries with heavily censored internet. Surfshark VPN supports all major platforms, and I find the app to be super easy to use. By using the link in the description and using code Dion, you will get 83% off your plan. Plus, you get 3 months for free. Surfshark also offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. Thank you to Surfshark for supporting the channel. Now back to the Apple Watch Series 8. Now, when it came to the bands, I chose to go with the Midnight Sports Band. And if you are new to the Apple Watch, I definitely recommend going for this as it's a great first band, as it is super versatile in this nice soft rubber material that is actually very durable and also very easy to clean. So if say you want to wear it during a workout, just simply rinse it under some water. You don't have to worry about damaging it. You see that we also get the two sizes, so there's the small to medium, as well as the medium to large. So I'm going to use the small to medium here, and then we get the second part as well. And there's also a solo loop variant of this band, and while I do think this is nice, I actually have a solo loop on right now. You do need to make sure that you get the size just right. So unless you have a chance to go to an Apple store, try it out, going with the good old buckle system is going to be more versatile and ensure you do get the right size, as of course you have all these different holes to choose from. So here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and attach the Apple Watch to the band here. Now I actually get quite a lot of comments on my previous videos saying why I wear the Apple Watch on my right wrist and why I have it upside down. Well, this is because I am left-handed. So naturally, I prefer to have my watch on my right wrist. And the reason I flip it around is so that it's easier to use the digital crown. As if it were up here, I'll be covering the screen. So if I have it in the corner, I don't have to cover my watch's display. So that's how I wear the watch, and that's how I'm gonna install the bands here. And there we go. So this super clean combination. We get the midnight bands with the midnight color on the Apple Watch. Looks really, really great. So let's talk about some of the best and new features that come with the Apple Watch Series 8. So the Series 8 introduces a new, even brighter, always-on display and retains those super thin curved bezels as from the Series 7. And this is really, really great. And I can tell you also from having used the Apple Watch Series 3 to the SE to now the Series 7, having an always-on display really is a game changer. As of course, it will show the watch face at all times. So I think this looks visually better and also lets you check the time without having to turn your wrist. And then thanks to those super thin bezels around the display itself can actually be larger whilst being in a smaller case size. And this makes reading text and interacting with the watch that much better. And there's also a big reason why the smaller 41mm version is not too small and still very usable. I'm gonna go ahead and start the pairing process here whilst I continue talking about the features. So simply bring the watch close to the iPhone and then we'll go ahead and hit continue. And then in the watch app, it will start to pair. And there we go. While it is downloading the software update, let's talk a little bit more about that display on the Series 8, as this is now even brighter. And I gotta say, the Series 7 was already super easy to read in all conditions, even in bright sunlight, but the Series 8 will now be even better. And then you also get low power mode. Now, low power mode is used to allow for even more battery life. And what this will do is it will turn off some non-essential features to allow up to 36 hours of use. Now, on my current setup on my Series 7, I can easily get a whole day's worth of battery life and still have all the features that I want on, such as continuous heart rate monitoring and that always on display. But how you set up your watch really matters. Now, I have done a full Apple Watch guide, which I will leave linked in the description, to show you the best way to set up your watch to get the most out of the features as well as battery life. Another feature that the Apple Watch Series 8 adds is temperature sensors, and these will be used for women's health applications, and it is great to see even more health features being added to the Apple Watch. On top of already having 24-hour heart rate monitoring, workout tracking, ECG and blood oxygen sensors, the Apple Watch really is capable of so much to ultimately help you live better and a healthier lifestyle. And then in terms of safety features, the Series 8 also introduces crash detection. Now, this is similar to fall detection, where it will detect if you're ever in a serious car crash, and then if you don't respond to the notifications, it will automatically call emergency services on your behalf if you do not respond. This is a feature I certainly hope to never need, but is still reassuring to have. I can't wait to start using the Apple Watch Series 8 and testing all of its new features, though I probably won't be testing crash detection. Sorry about that. I'm also curious to see how the Apple Watch Series 8 compares to last year's Series 7, as well as the new Apple Watch SE 2. Anyway guys, I have lots of Apple Watch content coming very soon, including content on the new Apple Watch Ultra, so be sure to stay tuned. Let me know if you guys have any questions at all regarding the Apple Watch or any of the other Apple Watch models, and be sure to subscribe to not miss out on my future uploads, as well as to enter the iPhone 14 giveaway. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.